Hey, what is going on, guys? Here with my friend Thomas at the Locals, and he's going to be giving us his Chaos Shaddolls. Chaos Dragon Shaddolls, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. We got one Red MD, best dragon main deck you can have. Special summon, spam, smash. Great guy.
Yeah.
Triple Pulsar. This card is the nuts of the deck for the dragon side. This card will let Dark Special out of grave. It does some stupid plays with Falco to make Beals and all kinds of shit. Really good card.
Recovers all your dragon synchros.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. 2 Dark Flare. He digs through my deck for the dragons, and he also can give me a little bit of grave control.
Yeah.
Because he removes a card from other players' grave once I do the fetching effect. 2 of the babies. These guys are nutty. I run 2 of each of the little chaos babies because they're just nutty.
Yeah.
They search each other when they die, or if like synchro with them. And they're really good for overlaying for rank 4 plays, which only run 1. And they're really good with Raiden for synchroing 8.
Yeah.
Gives me Stardust and Scrap Dragon.
Definitely.
Next, we're into the Light Swarms. I run triple Raiden. This guy gives me 4 mills per turn. He's a level 4 tuner.
Yep.
Nutty card. Very nutty. Really good. 2 Lila, MST on legs. That's all she's there for. A little bit of back row control.
Yep.
And she sends 3 to the grave.
Pretty good.
And I'm looking to get the Shaddolls to go off of them. 2 Lumina to recover my Raiden to go into Michael or Black Rose. You know. And, yeah. The Shaddolls, you run triple Dragon, MST, and Compulse with legs. 1900 beater, too. Really good.
Definitely.
3 Skomata. It's the Foolish Burial on legs with the Monster Pop at the end of it. It's dumb. Just dumb.
Yeah.
Next is 2 Falco. He's the recovery system for all the other Shaddolls in the deck. And he's a tuner, so he's really, really good. And then 2 Beasts for draw speed. He's really good for draw speed.
Yep.
After that, we got the 2 Chaos Sorcerers. Mini BLS's. It's a level 6 for my M7 play, too.
Yep.
And to be, again, 6 plays, 6 into 8.
Yeah. Or even with Raiden for a Leo play.
Yeah, Leo. 1 BLS because it's BLS. What else do I need to say about him?
Yep.
Triple Veiler. This card is dumb. Really dumb right now. Triple Veiler just to stun my opponent's monsters when they try to do stupid things.
Yep. And then in this deck, if it's dead against, say, like the Cleefort matchup, you can use it for your fusion plays or use it for synchro plays.
Or just, yeah. Triple Denko Sekka. No trap cards in this deck at all, by the way. I'm just glad everybody knows, and here's why. Denko shuts traps off. Why I have traps. Not to mention I run Light Swarms that mill all my traps, so there's no trap cards. I don't need trap cards to win.
You wouldn't even consider, like, say, Breakthrough skill that you could use from the grave?
No. I'm not a big fan. That's what Veilers are there for.
Okay.
Triple Shaddoll Fusion. I love this card because I can send pieces my opponent controls to the extra deck. The other day I was playing in a tournament at Clutch Gaming and Wheeling. It's a new store just opened up.
Yep.
Dude, creature swaps my construct. And then on my turn, I go into my construct because he controls a monster summon from the extra deck. He wasn't too happy when I crashed the constructs and went nuts on him.
Yeah, I got 2 fusion spells back off of that.
I run triple quick play spell card because I like playing this on my end phase or during the battle phase to win games.
Oh, yeah.
It's really dumb. And then we got 1 Charge Light Brigade, to search out my Light Swarms. The Shaddolls do miss timing on it, so I really don't. Everybody asks me why I only run 1. I don't like running 2 because I don't want to burn 6 Shaddolls.
Yeah.
Because they miss, and then it's like, I don't like it. I like it at 1. Because I only run 7 Light Swords anyway. Last but not least is Rigeki. Field Wiper.
Just a good card.
Extra deck, we have Queen Dragon the Jin.
Yep.
2 level 4s. Detached to special summon a dragon out of my grave, level 5 or higher, and negates the effect. I use it to pull Pulsar and just keep that control for Red MD.
Yeah.
To get Red MD or Dark Flare or whoever I need out of that grave back.
Yeah, just getting another big beater on board is really useful.
M7 to recover my Denkos, my BLS, or anything I might mill that I don't want milled, or just to recycle things back to my extra deck that I want to reuse, like Black Rose, or,
And occasionally bounce your opponent's stuff.
Yeah, and the clear field. And grave control of my opponent. Oh, they have that nice pretty monster in their grave they're wanting to use to, like with Infernoids, you want to keep that big guy out of the grave so you bounce it back to their hand.
Yeah, and then it's a dead card.
2 Winda. I don't like Winda. I'm not a big fan of Winda. It's a good card, but it's just not my forte with the Shaddolls. I prefer the next one in the list. Winda's Winda, it stuns a lot of decks. But I just don't like how she's only 22. 22 is easily ran over when you're extra deck versus extra deck.
Yeah.
My favorite Shaddoll card of all time is this one here. Construct, she's the nuts of the Shaddolls. Because without this card, this deck would not work at all.
Definitely.
She's a Foolish Burial when she comes out, and if you attack her with a special, if she battles a special summon monster for any reason, it kills it.
Yep.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Just get out of here.
Yep.
And that makes her really good. And she's a Leo play with Falco. Mm-hmm. And then I recover my fusion, go into another one, and just keep going. You know.
Yep.
It's dumb.
Yeah, and I love too how it gets its effect, even if it's like brought back off of like Call of the Haunted. It's just if it's Spell Summon, it gets that Foolish Burial effect.
My favorite thing with this card is setting it with Falco, because you can do that, and then my opponent hits it in the ass, and it's still alive, and they're just like not happy.
Yeah.
2,500 defense, pretty cool. I run one Goyo to take my opponent's stuff, and it's a level 6, so I can do like the level 8 Synchros and M7.
Yeah.
Next we have Black Rose Dragon. Field clear. That's it. No more Flower Bot. I took Flower Bot out, and I don't use the secondary effect. It's just to blow the field.
Yeah, you used Flower Bot in the last profile we did to actually use the second effect.
And actually also to try and play Sheki-Naga, which I don't like Sheki-Naga.
Yeah.
Sheki-Naga's okay. 1-star Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. I apologize. I pulled a muscle in my left shoulder, so I'm trying to like not move around a lot, but every time I adjust a little bit, it hurts like hell.
You're good, man.
Black Rose Moonlight Dragon is so dumb. It's a field clear. I can get rid of big monsters that get in my way. Stop that BLS play. Stop that Beals play. You know, really good card. Michael, what can I say?
Yeah.
It's nasty. Banish a card on the field. Mill 3 cards at end phase, and if you kill him, I get all my life forms back from the deck. That's just dumb.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I really wish he would rotate himself.
Mm-hmm. That would be great.
That would be broken. I run one Stardust just because it's Stardust. I've had people cry because they can't get rid of it. You know, I'll play Stardust and it just stuns their big destructive plays like Mirror Forces. They have a Mirror Force set in its game because I summon Stardust and I'm just like, you suck.
Yeah.
Next we have Scrap Dragon. Pop 2 cards on the field.
Yeah.
It's so good. Just and if I pop Pulsar with him or Shaddoll, they get their effects. So he's so versatile with his deck. Mm-hmm. A lot of people ask me all the time, why is Scrap Dragon in there? I'm like, because he works.
He does.
Next is Beals.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to talk about this card. There's no need. If you don't know what this guy is, you know, you need to learn.
Yeah.
Can't be destroyed.
By anything.
Whatsoever. He just cannot be gotten rid of. You can get rid of him, but you're going to have to overplay to get rid of him. Mm-hmm. Really good card. And last but not least is Leo, which, you know, Leo is really good because you can't target him.
Yep.
Alright, that's that for the extra deck. Sideboard time. My sideboard's kind of janky because it's only bent towards one deck, which is Cleave Force, because that's my roughest matchup.
Yeah.
2 Kaiko Ghost Destroyer, Grave Control, and no banishment. Really good card. Quackimiro Drago, Light and Dark decks, Chaos decks, like such as mine, like cry to him because they can't get anything out because he's just preventing it.
Yeah. And then how big is he? 19?
He's a 1900 big.
Wow.
He's pretty decent.
Yeah.
2 wait, hold on. This is a little bit out of order. 1 Thunder King.
Yeah.
Thunder King. You know what he does. No searching, and that big old special summon gets negated.
Yep.
Ow, there goes my shoulder again. 2 Trag. This is for towers. I can take people's towers with it.
Yep.
Not to mention, it's still a good card. I can level mod it and do all kinds of stupid things with it. But it's primarily in there for that tower play where they'll hit me, I'll summon it, and it's still alive. My turn, I top deck Red MD or Trag and discard and take towers. Mm-hmm. I do that quite often, actually. 2 Mistaken Arrest. New card out of the new set. It's a quick play mistake.
Yeah.
1 turn, quick play mistake. No searching allowed, which is so good.
You don't even have searching in your variant of the deck.
I have 4 cards to search. My 2 babies and my charge.
Oh, yeah.
Triple MST for, you know, just extra back row hate. And then triple Spell Shattering Arrow.
For that Cleave Fort hate, continuous
Cleave Fort, any deck like that. Chicken Race.
Yeah.
Chicken Game. I can pop Chicken Race game with it, and yeah, just keep control.
Yep.
There you go. That's it.
All right. So thank you a lot, Thomas, for this deck profile. As always, I mean, I really do like the deck. I like the creativity of it. I just like the aggressiveness. I mean,
it's really
a lot of interesting
really
plays.
super aggressive. It has its moments where I'll draw a bad hand and look at the hand like, what the hell is this? And then my next draw or my opponent will do something to offset one of my monster effects, and it just goes ballistic.
Yeah, it's kind of the thing with all the different interactions you have. Like, really, you can just go off of just one card.
I've done that. So yeah, that's the big thing is one card advantage with this deck. There's no, and I hear all these players going, I never draw monsters. Well, and with this deck, I never not draw a monster. I run like a lot. I run all but there's a 44 card deck here, and only let's see, 3, 6, 8 cards are not monsters.
Yeah. So that's
All the
36
rest,
monsters.
all the rest are monsters.
Yeah.
And these monsters lead into more just stupid things.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Any last thoughts on the deck?
Not really. I mean, it's the best deck I've ever ran. I have to give a shout out to Tim Morris, a friend of mine, who prior to this variant, I had a Chaos Dragon deck that ran the debris play, but they put debris to 1.
Yeah.
And the deck wasn't cooperating with. I tried to run it with just 1 debris, and it wasn't like adjusting to it too well.
Right.
And I talked to him because he's really good at this game. He knows a lot, and he's like, maybe you should
does.
try the Shaddolls. And I looked at the Shaddolls, and the end product is what you see before you, and I'm happy. So thanks again, Tim.
Oh yeah, definitely a great player there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, thank you for the deck profile.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Also, let us know what you think in the comment section below about this deck. So I'll catch you guys next time.
Any advice is good advice.
Definitely.